Well, this is my first ever attempt at playing a dating sim, so this should be interesting. Start game. Yeah, sure. Dating sims aren't usually my thing, but whoa. Oh, hello there. Hi. How are you? You must be here for speed dating. Sure am. Why else would I be here? Just to check people out, I guess? Are there people at speed dates that are just that creepy that they just look at everyone? Like, stare and glare? Because obviously you gotta look at everyone, but I don't know. I've never been. I wouldn't know. My name's Fran. Hi, Fran. I run this little operation. Oh, so you're not on the market? Nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. Yes, I am. We get all kinds of ghosts here. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Nice ones, sad ones. I'd like to think I'm a nice guy. You spooky customers? I might be a little spooky, but I'm cool. It gets lonely being a ghost. I can imagine. Wait, am I a ghost? Yeah, I like being alone. I've never met a ghost who didn't need someone. Someone to talk to help make sense of all this. I'm doing just fine. I'm chilling. You don't even want to make a friend? Nope. It's good to know other ghosts. Eternity can be a scary time. Trust me. What if I want to be alone for all eternity? Okay, fine. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. Is that a pun? Because I'm a ghost? Screw you. We've got the room set up, each with their own super fun themes. Can't wait for this. You pick one. Me pick one? I pick one. And sit at a table. Oh, she's still down. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. This is just like the movies, isn't it? Except we're all dead. So like a really, really, really old movie, I guess. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. Ding-a-ding-dong. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Okay. Why would anyone put themselves through this? I can't wait. Neither can I. Yeah. You're a freak, aren't you? You just want to watch all these weird shenanigans go down. First things first, though. Choose your room. Oh. Room of black, room of liars, room of palms. I'm kind of interested to see what room of black is. Oh, room of black isn't really a room at all. Oh, it's more of a garden courtyard. Oh, how romantic. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. Okay, it's probably not as romantic as I first initially pictured, but there's a peace to this place. Everything's rotting around me. How is it peaceful? The crickets are chirping. I hate crickets. Crickets are the worst. And well, beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. All right, ding-a-ding-dong. Here's my first potential date. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, we're doing this now, are we? What happened to your nose? I'm a ghost. I'll ooh back. Lol. Wait. Lol. Isn't it great being dead? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat, right? Being dead is the best way to live. Okay. I'm Dre. I'm like dead, obviously. Yeah, I'm also like dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. How did you die? I feel like if I was dating ghosts, how did you die would not be a question I would want to ask. Like, it'd be a good conversation starter, but also, would it not be traumatic for them? Yeah, what do you do for fun? I haunt places. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Like, actually scare people. Yeah, okay. Nothing too mean. Just, like, flicker lights off and on. You're one of those poltergeisty kind of ghosts. Move stuff around so it floats. Push people downstairs. Okay, yeah, that's getting a little violent. You know, ghost stuff. Fun. Yeah, that... you push people downstairs? Lol. I don't actually. I was just pulling your leg. Yeah, sure. Or whatever it is you got. Do I have legs? Or am I like one of those genie-looking ghosts? Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet, you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? I can't say that I have, no. No, they'll just contort and wail. I mean, that could be fun if, you know what I mean. Not in the good way. Oh, okay. You do know what I mean, and you addressed that quite well. All right, then. What exactly? My ex was a nightmare? Who the hell would start a date like that? So, you got any dirt on your exes? Wow, my ex was a bitch. Anyway, what are you into? Boobies. Me too, friend. Me too. No, but seriously. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. What? Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Wow, you're a real jokester, aren't you? Rather blunt, but okay. Where? I could use one. Just kidding. Bot does nothing now. Holy, does it do nothing. Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive. Surely there's some kind of ghost drugs you could take. I don't know, ghost crack or something. I don't know. I love jokes about dying. Clearly, life sucked. Did it though? Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. What? Doesn't even make any sense. Before death does me in, you should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? Wow. But now that I'm dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense, since we all die in junk. The bell rings. Now the ghost rang that bell thing. That means we changed places, oh thank God. See you in a bit. No, you won't. Red flags all over that one. No thank you. Don't need the extra baggage. Appreciate you though. Bye. Another ghost appears. Oh, you're an interesting physique. Hi there. Hello there. I'm Hottie? Hottie or Hattie? Hottie. I'm gonna call you Hottie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face. The home? I haunt the old folks' home. Oh, where I died. Oh, your name's Hattie. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, I can imagine, let alone die. Oh, well, I mean, you're here and not theirs, so why don't you leave? Few nursing homes are. Yeah. Did they treat you poorly? I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death. You could haunt anywhere, though. Yeah, I was just saying, you could haunt anywhere. Oh, no, dearie. Okay. Queen Mary's is where I need to be. You're a ghost. Do you need to be haunting anywhere? Isn't this more of a, leisure thing we do? Can't imagine where the residents would be without me. Happy? Unhaunted? Not bewitched? Tucking them in at night? Oh, you tucked... Oh, you're like a helpful nurse. Whispering hope in their ears. There is more, I say. Just you wait. Ah, that's actually kind of nice. I was so, on the wrong end of this. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Do we? Whether they know it or not. We're to use that power for good. Hell yeah, I'm for it. I agree. But what about fun? Yeah, but what about fun? By all means, have fun. Lord knows I try. An eternity means you can see every movie you missed. Speaking of every Broadway show, I personally don't find the time, though. There's too much to do. Sometimes I think it would be easier if I had someone to help me when things get tough. You're a ghost without time? You live in eternity and you have no time. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner, Milton. He's still alive, actually. Why don't you go see him? The resident at the home. The bell rings. Okay, well, she's a lovely person. Ghost thing. Oh, I guess that's our time. Yeah, it is. Suppose I'll see you again. Maybe when I come back around. Sure. Thank you for the talk. No problemos, Bull. Hattie Bull. Oof, that was weird. Another ghost. Who we got this time? Oh, hey! How you doing there, friend? You got a face for radio. Hi? This is nothing. Only stares. Remember how I was talking about that creep that just stares at you earlier? I think we found him. So, you do this thing often? Hi? What is it you require? What? I'm not sure. You have an eternity to decide. Yeah, I guess I do. That is what it means to die. Is it? We are stripped of time. We are given eternity. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, immortality is kind of something I've always wanted, but not exactly what I had in mind. So, what are you? So who are you? My name? Yeah, what's your name? I am a noble. Oh, ledgy, but okay. The shadow of a shadow. Oh, are you Dre's old friend? The one that he didn't like looking at? You can call me Gary. Gary! Hi, Gary. You get to put a name to your face. Your beautiful, beautiful face. That is who I was. Who I used to be. Okay, tell me about Gary. Gary was a simple man. Aw. That's an expression. An accountant. Oh, okay. Common. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. Gary sounds like a fun guy. I miss the little things too. They are gone. Yeah, I guess they are. Gary is gone. Are you not the spirit of Gary? Too bad. Gary sounds nice. What happened? Ah! Okay. I guess that's a bit of a iffy question for you. Oh, did I strike a nerve? Breathing deeply, remembering something horrible. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was something. Now cobwebs. A draft. I'm so sorry, Gary. I gotta know, though. Who killed you? Did you kill you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? I don't know. Gary. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. It's one way to spend an evening. Yeah, okay. The second round begins. There's a second round. Okay. Oh, hey, tentacle hair. Everybody's so flippin' gloomy. Yeah, it's a definite bunch of characters. I keep thinking, who died? Oh, God. Read the room, man. Everyone died, or we could liven it up. We could liven it up a bit. Oh, man. Okay. Like a prank? Or maybe we try to scare the other ghosts? Oh, my God. You know what? No. I regret my answer. Who haunts the haunters or something? No. Probably the devil or the Reaper, the imps, gremlins. They seem hard to spook. We could make something float. Yeah, let's make something float. Make something float? That's all you got? Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags. Give them something to be afraid of. Maybe. Like you're gonna do better than me here. I mean, Gary seemed kinda nice. Or anywhere. Most ghosts are sad as heck. Or boring. Lots of boring ones, too. What makes a ghost cool, huh? What's so cool about you? Did you really ask that? Yeah, I did. If you're cool, you're cool. You just are who you are. You're not trying to wear someone else's bedsheet, you know? Is that a rip on Halloween costumes? I've only met a few ghosts like that so far. Mostly ones I meet at punk shows. It's great, because you never need a ticket. Okay, I've definitely found this guy's voice. So, why are you here? I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things, but then I actually remember. I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. No, you're great. You're amazing. Already? This was okay. Find me after. We'll do something. What exactly did you have in mind? You'll see. Okay. Well, that's oddly terrifying. Hello again. How is the speed dating going? She's like a grandma. Is it everything you hoped it would be? She is a grandma. She's so sweet. There were definitely some weirdos here. Weirdos? Not very nice now, is it? No, I guess not. Even the living are a little weird. Oh no, yeah, the living are definitely very, very weird. Dead? Well, just look at me. Yeah, you look like a ball of fun. You look like cotton balls. Yeah, I did just remark on that. Yeah, you look more like pollen. See? We're creatures out of some horror show. Definitely some of us. Not you, though. You're kind of nice. I've met all sorts since I died, let me tell you. Some prickly pears. Am I a prickly pear? Some goopy gusses. I think Gary might be a goopy gus. Goopy gussy Gary. They're all getting by. I, for one, see death as a gift. The gift that keeps on giving? No, wait, that's herpes. Sure, there's plenty I can't do anymore, but mostly, dying's made it easier to do the things I love. Can you still play video games? That would be my main question. My back stopped hurting. Yeah, I can see that as a plus. I guess you wouldn't really have arthritis anymore. First time in 20 years. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? No, not particularly. In fact, not at all. No, not really. You and whoever tends this garden. I just got it. Thing. You and whoever tends this garden does not like gardening. Yeah, that's true. Chuckles to herself. As far as interests go, I'm afraid I'm pretty boring. Beyond growing things and helping people die. Oh, you like gardening, I guess. There's not much more to me. Suppose I like true crime. Making jam. You like making jam? Is jam something that interests you? I like jam on toast. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I do like jam. You make all kinds? One of my favorites is a fall jam with apples and peaches. That does sound good. I've been making it since I was a little girl. Oh, my grandmother told me. That's nice. It's important to macerate the fruit, okay? That means coating the fruit in sugar and letting it sit. Yeah, I got that. Totally knew what that meant. You leave it overnight, it'll break down nicely. Give you a head start in cooking. I didn't know jam was so complicated. Yeah, but ghosts can't eat food. I mean, this is obviously the right one if I want her to like me, but I kind of want to see what this is. Ghosts can't eat food. True, but that doesn't mean I can't share it with others. This ghost is so positive and so uplifting. I leave jars in people's homes. Aww, surprise them with their favorite kinds. She's so sweet. Homemade and out of nowhere. Delicious jam, specially made by a ghost. Sometimes they won't even question where it came from. I feel like if I found a jar of jam in my kitchen just randomly there that I didn't put there, I'd have several questions. Many questions even. You'd be surprised how often that happens. Guess my jam's just that good. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm trying to work in my head that joke from, The Big Bang, where he's like, damn, your ass must be jam, because jelly don't shake like that. Oh no, it's the other way around! It's so sweet of you. I'm sorry I asked. No, that's really sweet of you. Not as sweet as my orange marmalade. Aw, she leans in to whisper. Oh, here we go. I put brandy in that one. Ooh, naughty. Bell rings. Oop, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you'd join me. Not as exciting a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. Aw, I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. You are very sweet and very kind. You are definitely a grandma. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. Okay, well, Hattie definitely likes me. Now we get the fun guy. Sup, Gary? How did you die? Hello again to you too. Hello. How did you die? Tragically. I died. Yeah, I feel like if I died, it'd be a tragedy. So yeah, tragically. What killed you? Illness, boredom, boredom. Boredom. I long for boredom. You long for boredom? Boredom is the cousin of content. That's pretty deep. I have had years to think. If only it did any good. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions! Work, shadow along the way. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about your work. What'd you do for work, Gary? A place. Wood the creaks. The musty smell of old books. The clack of counting machines. All right, you were an accountant. Our office. Our accounting practice. Wait, what do you mean our? The shadow. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember his name? Harry's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Yeah, you're a good ghost, Gary.
Your kindness. It is rare among our kind. I still feel the blade. Life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why.
Bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind? Routes you've never seen. Certain stop is circled. I guess that's his accounting place. Choose your date? Holy crap! Well, I'm pretty sure Hattie's a sure thing. I am not interested in Dre whatsoever. But I kind of want to see what happens with Gary. I think Gary might be into me. Yeah, let's go with Gary. Gary! I like Gary. Let's see what happens with Gary. Gary's my kind of ghost. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary has to meet. Last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another's on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary! He wore a bow tie! He's wearing a bow tie! Gary, you dressed up for me!
I wore a bow tie.
You look nice, Gary.
I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end.
Excuse me?
Even for the second time.
Hold on a second. Whoa! What have I got myself into here? Am I... What?
Also, I thought you would like it.
I love it. Gary smiles. Ah. Briefly.
We're going to die.
Wait, no.
We're going to the place where I died.
Whew, glad I read that wrong.
The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks.
But you worked under railroad tracks? That must have been horrible.
Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of Crooked Drive.
Sounds spooky.
Yes, spooky.
A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. You okay there, Gary? You're looking a little purple.
Dead of night bus has arrived.
This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You've all paid the price. Oh, the price was life? Get on this bus?
The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work.
I imagine crunching numbers ain't too fun after a while.
It can be exceptionally busy.
Papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems he liked to keep things orderly.
My partner's desk. Always a mess.
Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. What a slob!
Service!
Beg your pardon?
Service was my partner.
Service was your partner? Your partner's name was Service?
Service Kelk.
Who names their kid Service? Funny name.
Many people thought so. Strange, I couldn't remember it until now. I worked with the man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable. So we struck out on our own.
Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. Oh, you'd make a good partner. Yeah.
I tried my best. I wish I could say the same for Service. He was a thief.
He was a thief? The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. The shadow is Service!
He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up.
Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something.
When I confronted him, it was a fight.
Oh no, is that how you died? Did Service kill you? Were you killed by Service? In this room?
Yes! I killed him!
Oh. You killed Service. Alright.
Oh God, I still feel the blade!
You're the one holding the blade.
The knife in my hand!
Yep, that's a knife in your hand.
I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done.
I'm dating a murderer.
Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. The officers knocked on the door.
I was so scared.
They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place, right there in our office. They shot me where I stood.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're the killer.
I died here. Same service.
I sure know how to pick them. At least you know. Well, these are all, except the middle one, valid. Well, it might be valid. At least you know now.
I'm haunted by an act of vengeance. Not the need for it. I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Yeah, I'm sorry for coming.
I am sorry I am not good.
Don't be sorry, Gary. It's okay. You didn't know. We wanted to figure this out. Now we know. Oh, you're a good ghost, Gary.
I'm not. But now that I know what I've done, I will carry it with me. Atone. Perhaps then I will be good. A good ghost.
Perhaps then you will be. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall, you see a portrait. 2 smiling men. Service and Gary. The day they open their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. The picture stays fixed to the wall. Okay. Wow. Holy sugar honey iced tea. What the hell would I... Wow. Alright, cool. This was fun. I might play this again. Not right now, but in future. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go... I don't know, but I'm gonna go do something.
Subscribe! I did, and it was fun. I want to do it again. Oops, I unsubscribed. Don't do that. Revert! Abort!